Hello everyone, very quickly I'm in Central California Zone 9B and this is going to be a very quick video on my celestial fig. I have this in a pot. It's a fig tree, a purple fig. I can show you a picture of it. Show you a picture right over here. It's a purple fig. I know it didn't focus, but that's not the point of this video. This is to show you how to prune this guy. This doesn't take much pruning at all. Actually, no figs do really. But what we're looking for is things that are out of place or things I don't like. Like over here, you can see this is kind of not looking so good. This little spur coming up, that doesn't even look good at all. So you go down to the base. And you always look at each cutting. Let me see if I can get a look at that. So if you see black, brown, sometimes it shows brown, but if you see black, there's a problem. So let's see right here. This is a diseased black piece. And you can see it's just dark right here. This one right there. That all needs to come off, and I hope that there's no cavity once I cut it. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad, but I'm going to take it all the way down if I can. Yeah, there we go. Nice and clean. Do you see that? Another one that I want to get rid of. It's coming around, it's dying back. I'd rather just get rid of it. And this one too. Oh, you see how dark that is? You see the difference? That was dead. And there's a little green I could see, but that needs to see, now the green's coming out. See that? So that needs to all. Yeah, that's good. This one needs to come off. But that's the type of stuff you're looking for. You really, with fig, you don't want to cut the long canes off. Just want to cut these weird little ones that I probably missed last year. Nice and clean. See that clean cut? Nice and clean and green. That's exactly what you want to see. Let's see what else. See what else. Let's see. That looks okay. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I'll keep it. I don't really like this cluster happening right here. You know, let me get a better focus on this. All this going on over here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'll keep it. This is not good. See the dark tip? God, why won't my camera focus? There we go. See the dark tip? But this looks healthy. I'm going to cut it all the way back to that. And when it's kind of dark, let me cut a little bit more. There we go. You see that clean cut? Nice, bright yellow and seeping too. That's exactly what you want. Anything else? There's my quails over there. If any of you are wondering, I grow Turnix quails for their eggs. I used to grow Bob White when I was younger. See this right here? That's a cavity from a past pruning that needs to be cut down. You see that? You see that darkness? That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Gotta go lower. Gotta go lower. Getting a little bit better. A little bit better. There we go. It's gone. That's what you gotta do. I should take this tag off. This pot, it's been in a pot for 5 years, by the way, this tree. But I should take this tag off. But you see how I kept going down, 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 and then finally it was gone. I don't care how much I took off the branch. That could have been a big problem, that hole that was right here. That could have been a big problem. That could have went all the way down to the roots. Like a cavity, like a tooth cavity. Here's a bad little stump here. That was dead. See, here's one that's a hole like that last one, but it's not that bad. See right here? It's not black. That other one was black. Now with this cut I made over here, this is a pretty big cut. I'm going to be putting honey on that to help seal it up, but I should still clean this up though. I should still clean this up a little bit more. I like my trees to look a little bit better than this. Everything will get healed over. Don't worry about it. Everything. I just noticed that the camera was out of view. I gotta start watching the camera while I'm cutting instead of watching my pruners while I'm cutting. Let's see, this little guy up here. That's all. And this little one up here. You see that little piece? Now I'm watching the camera this time. Oh, it's really hard to get in there. Let's see if I can do it from this angle. Ooh, that doesn't look good. See that? That's what you do not want to see. That's a problem. And that might mean I'm going to cut this whole thing off. If this doesn't clear up with this cut. Come on. Come on, I cut you. See that darkness now? I know that it wasn't in camera view, but I had to get it out of my view. I couldn't see nothing at all. It's hard to look at the camera. See this dark spot? That's not good. I'm going to probably take this whole thing off right now. That's it. It's gone. That's how the cut looks now. There you go. So see, sometimes that scares people to cut that much. Oh, there we go. I can focus that way. Putting my pruners in front of it. It doesn't the camera doesn't recognize the tree as something. It just recognizes the fence to focus on the fence. Anyways, little things like that. Little butts here. That's not gonna do nothing for me. Let's see. Is it gonna focus? Come on. Anywho, don't want to waste time on that. Now you see the sap that's growing out of them? Come on, focus, focus. There we go, the sap. See that sap? See it? That's very caustic. Don't really touch that, but that's what you want to see. That means it's a healthy cut. Cool? Good. This little tip can come off too. Right around here. Good. Alright guys. I think that's about it. It's my first time doing a video fully of me pruning a tree instead of just videotaping after the fact, and it's not that easy, I'll tell you that. Holding the camera and pruning. That is, I'm going to do another cut right here, this little lump. Alright guys, up another little cut here. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.